It was Warren Buffett who said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you are going to work hard for the rest of your life. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 5 assets that you can own that will pay you passive income consistently. Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is John Agbo, and here I talk about all things finance. So basically, I teach people like you how to make, manage, and multiply their money. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon as well, so that next time when I post a new and a valuable video like this particular one you're about to watch right now, you'll always be the first to be notified by YouTube. So the first asset that you can own and earn passive income is dividend paying stocks. When you're investing in stocks, there are 2 things you want to look out for in terms of making profit, and that is share price appreciation and dividend payment. Now, share price appreciation is where you simply buy a company shares and then you hold it for a long term while it appreciates in value before you go ahead to sell it. So basically, you buy for a low amount of money and then you wait for the price to go up before you proceed to sell. And then as for dividend payment, dividend is an amount of money that a company pays you just for buying and holding their shares. So it's a way for the company to say, thank you for buying and holding our shares. So that money they are paying you as dividend is a part of the profits that they made. So a part of the profit that the company makes is what they now pay their investors as a dividend. Some companies pay dividend once in a year, some pay twice in a year, some pay 3 times in a year. There are some that even pay every single month. So this dividend payment is more like a salary that you are going to earn, except for the fact that here you don't have to do any work before you get paid this salary. The only thing you have to do is to ensure that you are able to buy and hold the company shares before they declare dividend. So this is like a passive income that you are going to earn without having to do any extra work. If you're actually serious about investing and making money from the stock market, I have a free stocks investment masterclass that shows you exactly how to go about that. In this masterclass, I'll teach you exactly how to get started with investing in the stock market. The link to join the class will be down there in the video description. So click on that link so that you can access the free training. The second asset you can own and earn passive income consistently is rental property. You can buy a piece of land and then you build a house for rent or a shop for rent so that people can use it and then pay you. They can pay you this rent either monthly or they can pay you yearly. So this is one cool way that you can earn passive income without having to do any extra work. The only caveat here is the fact that if you want to invest in real estate, you're going to need a lot of money. Real estate is capital intensive, so you're going to need a lot of money before you get started. Or just in case you don't have 10 million naira or you don't have 20 million naira to get started with investing in real estate, there are alternative ways that you can go about it that will help you to start small. So the first way you can start small with investing in real estate is by investing in fractional real estate. There are fintech platforms out there that actually allows you to invest in fractional real estate. So you can invest with a very small amount of money and then you co-own a property with other investors. So when the tenants who are using those properties pays rent, you also are going to be paid. Now, one platform that actually allows you to do this seamlessly is Cable. Cable is one app that allows you to invest in fractional real estate with a very small amount of money. When I'm talking about a small amount of money, I am talking maybe 20,000 naira, 50,000 naira, or even 100,000 naira. So with your small amount of money, you can invest in fractional real estate and then you co-own a property with other investors. When the people who are using that property pays rent, you also are going to be paid. And the next way you can invest in real estate by starting small is to invest in real estate investment trust. So this is what we call REITs. REITs are companies in the stock market that basically invest in real estate. And what they do is that they collect money from individual investors like you and I, and they use that money to invest in different real estate portfolios. So they can invest in short-let, they can invest in hotels, they can invest in warehouses, they can invest in shopping malls. So when their tenants who are using those properties pays them rent, out of that rent is where they are also going to pay you your own dividend. You don't need to have a lot of money to invest in a real estate investment trust. With as little as 5,000 naira, you can start investing in real estate investment trust. Some of the most popular ones that we have here in the Nigerian stock market is Union Homes REIT. We also have SFS REIT, and then we also have UPDC REIT. You can find this real estate investment trust inside your broker app. The next asset you can own and earn passive income consistently is the Federal Government of Nigeria Savings Bond, aka FGN Savings Bond. So here, you simply loan your money to the government and then you get paid interest every three months. So upon maturity, your capital is going to be returned to you. There is a 2 years tenure and also there is a 3 years tenure, depending on anyone you want to go for. But when you invest in the Federal Government Savings Bond, you are going to be paid interest every three months. So this interest is more like a salary that's going to be coming to you every three months. But like I always advise my clients and also my students, you can structure this investment in a way that it actually pays you every single month. And all you have to do is to invest for 3 months consecutively. So once you invest in month 1, you invest in month 2, you invest in month 3, then you are going to be paid interest every single month consistently until the maturity date of your investment. The Federal Government of Nigerian Savings Bonds was initiated in 2017, and ever since then, the Federal Government of Nigeria has been consistent with paying out dividends to all their investors. And the interest rate ranges from 16% to 18% per annum. So this is one of the safest and legit assets I can own if you actually want to earn passive income over time. How can you invest in the Federal Government of Nigerian Savings Bond? The window to invest in the Federal Government of Nigerian Savings Bond is always open in the first week of every month. So for you to be able to invest, you need to have a stockbroker account so that once the window to invest is open, your stockbroker is going to notify you. So you can use platforms like AfriInvestor 2.0 to invest in the Federal Government of Nigeria Savings Bond. So let's move on to the next one, which is the money market mutual funds. This is yet another asset that can pay you passive income consistently. Wealthy people don't keep their money in the bank. Wealthy people keep their money in a money market mutual fund. The money market mutual funds is simply an investment where your money and that of other investors is being pooled by a professional funds manager. And this money is now invested into short-term and low-risk financial instruments. So you want to look at the money market mutual funds like a pot of money. And the money in this pot is collected from different people. So this asset manager can collect 10,000 naira from you. They can take 100,000 naira from me. They can take 1 billion naira from somebody else. So they pull this money together, then I'll go ahead to invest it into different low-risk and short-term financial instruments. They can invest in things like treasury bills, commercial papers, fixed deposit, and so on and so forth. All right. Now, this is actually a good way for you to earn passive income because once you've been able to invest in the money market mutual funds, you are going to be earning interest every single day. What actually makes the money market mutual funds a good source of passive income? It is because you are not just saving your money, you are also getting paid interest. That is why I said wealthy people don't leave their money in the bank. They actually save their money in the money market mutual funds. And you can have access to your money anytime you want. So instead of leaving your money in the bank where the value is reducing, you can put your money in the money market mutual funds and that money will keep generating interest for you. Most money market mutual funds return around 18 to 20% interest per annum. And there are many of them that you can invest into. But the two I can recommend to you is the Stanbic IBTC Money Market Mutual Funds and also the AfriVest Lotus Fund. You can find these two money market mutual funds inside the CarryWise platform. If you don't have the CarryWise app, you can actually go ahead to sign up by using the link in the video description. With as little as 5,000 naira, you can get started with investing in the money market mutual funds. The fifth asset that you can own and earn passive income is a digital asset. A digital asset is anything that you create and own in the online space that makes money for you. The internet has made it very easy for anyone to be able to create a passive source of income because today there is an abundance of opportunity in the online space for you to be able to create and own something that makes you money consistently over time. The opportunities are endless. It all boils down to you to sit down and think of which one that you actually want to go for. So these 5 assets can actually help you to earn passive income. So I want to hear from you, which of these assets do you already own or which one are you planning to own next? And just in case you want me to make a detailed video to explain exactly how each of these assets works or any of these assets works, go ahead and let me know in the comment section of this video. And I just want to make a video to explain exactly how it works. All right. So that will be all for this video. If you find it helpful, please do well to like the video. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead right now, subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you always stay updated when next I upload a new video here. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.